there. Are any of you out there working artists, or maybe, thinking about becoming an artist? Even if you just make art on the side, there are fascinating things to learn. So over the years, I've gained a lot of experience and skills through my passion to create a vision of something that extends out to the viewer and often immerses them in a variety of ways. So an artist really thinks holistically about what they do and what they create. Last summer, I began teaching a 2-week summer camp to introduce teens to this exciting way of considering and making art. And even if you're not a teen, maybe if you're just a beginner, it's kind of fun to consider a unique way of, thinking about your work. So I myself obtained a studio art degree. Studio art students really develop skills, sensitivity, and visual and verbal skills while pursuing individual interests in different studio areas like maybe drawing, painting, printmaking, fibers, installation art, and sculpture. So artists are really a community of critical thinkers and makers who share this belief in the value of hands-on learning, like learning by doing. And really that's the way I teach as well. So come check out and see what we did over the summer and consider maybe embracing some of these processes and ideas in your own work. It's pretty cool stuff. We began the camp with a visit to Meow Wolf in Denver, which is called Convergence Station. So as an artist, really the best way to begin is to look at other works that artists have done before you. And so what better place to get an idea of visual immersive art than Meow Wolf? From there, we dove right in and began trying out many different art processes, starting with some sculptural forms through the creation of paper mache and vacuum forming. Did you know that the stormtroopers costumes of Star Wars were actually created using this vacuum forming process? Really cool stuff. Most artists I know are always wanting to learn more, so we also tried out some fascinating photo tricks, first exploring some of the history of this invention by creating our own camera obscura. So the sight of this sort of upside-down people, animals, and structures was obscure and even scary to the camera obscura's first spectators. 16th century Italian inventor Giovanni Battista della Porta reportedly sent his audiences screaming hysterically from the theater when he showed the images to them. Della Porta was later tried by the Inquisition for supposedly practicing magic. Another great thing about being an artist is that what you create can be applied in so many different ways. So we tried our painting and drawing skills in one way by creating our own small group hand-drawn and painted stop-motion animations with a simple tripod and a stop-motion phone app. While we were at it, we had some fun with materials like wash and alcohol ink, cut paper, and acetate. If you want to try this out yourself, be sure to check out my stop-motion demonstration video link in my comments below. So students did really an amazing job of creating some unique narratives as well as filming a few of their own video clips that we transformed into a video and animation collage, which later appeared in our final immersive installation. The really cool thing is that these pieces were also projected onto the clock tower of the 16th Street Mall in downtown Denver for the public to see. I love how an artist can take one skill and use it in so many different ways. So here we had physically painted and drawn works on paper that we added into our installation piece. We had a video and animation collage that we projected into a space to immerse the viewer, and a large video projected out in a large public forum to really make an impact on those that saw it. You will see the final clock tower and installation pieces in a bit, so stay tuned. each day, we tried out something new, so really there was never a dull moment. Next up was the cyanotype process, which was fun to do out in the bright Denver sunshine. The cyanotype, also known as a blueprint, is considered amongst really the easiest of all historical methods. Dating from 1842, this classic Prussian blue process is a great place for both beginners and accomplished artists alike to explore. Cyanotypes are economical, permanent, have very few pitfalls, and are versatile in that a variety of toning effects are possible. So take a look at what we did.
It's exciting. Okay, so on the count of 3, when I say 3, you all move off of there as fast as you can, but please don't hurt yourself, okay? 1, 2, 3! Whoa!
Sounds really cool. Some people on training headphones. Yeah.
We tried our literal hands at mold making using alginate, which is a skin-safe molding gel. It's super easy to use and you can cast body parts easily. A lot of really cool cosplay masks are created with this method. We then returned to our drawing and painting skills to create mural-style, dimensional paintings that would span out from the wall to add to our immersive installation. This is a great opportunity to spread out and paint large and affect the space in a unique way. As things dried, we took a visit to the gallery and talked to a visiting artist about their work and what it is like to be an artist working today out in the world, and also to give us further inspiration to make additional soft and inflatable objects to add to our piece. And finally came the big event of installing the work and bringing all of these items together to create a unique and immersive experience for our viewers. This was really an amazing accomplishment in just 2 weeks' time. So here you see the final projections on the Daniels and Fisher Historic Clock Tower in downtown Denver, as well as our completed immersive installation piece on campus, which we invited viewers to walk through. Special thanks to all of our student artists, as well as the amazing folks at the University of Colorado, Denver, Meow Wolf's Convergence Station, Emmanuel Gallery and visiting artists, and Denver Arts and Venue for helping us to make this an enriching learning experience that resulted in an impressive presentation of unique creative work. And thank you also to all of you who are watching. Catch you next time.